Right. Hello? Hello? We live? I think we're live. Alright, so hello everyone. We're gonna get started in a little bit of time here. Just let me get everything set. Just in case y'all want to chat with me for any reason. And yeah, let me just put the category Super Cabbage Kabumi. Amazing game. And we're going to change this. 2 seconds, everybody. Come on, just give me 2 seconds. Save that up. Alright, I think we're actually ready to get started here. Alright, Super Cabbage Kabumi. So we are just playing this game today. We're trying to get the Oni mode cleared. It's the last thing that I really need to do in the game, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there's just 2 Oni related achievements left to do. And we have done the cabbage patch. We have also done honeycomb farming. And we are just looking to do coconuts and flowers now. Let's get Cuddles going, Obby. My favorite guy. And we're going Oni. It's supposed to be very silly. Now, let me try to remind myself what we're looking at. This fight can be a little bit tough, depending on your luck. Maybe Oni removes that luck from even affecting how things go. Oh, God. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of tsunami fights as well. I don't in particular remember the boss fight, but my only recollection of it is it isn't that bad. At least by the time you get there, I don't remember it being bad. What the hell? No gravity? That was so weird. No gravity on the first coconut? How did that happen? Sorry, that's a bad start anyways, but I want to see that happen again. Oni coconut, and I'm hoping we can do flowers as well. Those are the last 2. If I can get both of them, that would be amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna just make a note that we had no gravity on the first coconut somehow. That was so weird. We got 6, so I think we could get something. No. Nope, bad start. I know this is going to be brutal, so I'm going to make sure that we have a decent start. Because the round goal is, I think it's double of what hard mode is, which is just freaking crazy. But it is Oni mode after all. It's supposed to be a little bit unfair, but we can also make some unfair advantages for ourselves, can't we? Please get at least +2. Damn it. I need at least 6. I need at least 6 to feel comfortable. This would be a suitable situation. Coconuts have no gravity at first? It is so strange. They look a little bit odd. I don't understand. Yeah, no golden cocoa equals pretty much a... Actually, I wouldn't say insta restart because you can get like ×2 score just to make up for it. But... is it likely? Maybe not with coconuts. Wall bounces is not good. I mean, lock drop could help us. It's only 3 as well. 3 coins. It doesn't activate too often. I wonder if I should try to get normal score or if we could just get a free item from here. That's really good. That would be amazing. But then we have no money to buy anything. There is a library. Okay, let me see if question mark will help us. This is not what I wanted. I wanted like an NPC that gives me earth items. I can't remember who they are. It's like a female miner, not like as in young age, but like someone who works in the mines. Okay, so we got item slot 2 is triggered 2 times. Amazing. Actually, Squid, this is not a good item in my opinion, even with a heavy trigger. Even in fact, with a frequent trigger on Squishmallows, it is like, I think, a little bit more terrible because more of them fall and they block your ball from like its trajectory and stuff like that. It's an interesting item, but I don't know if I, in particular, like it at all. So please, coconuts drop, because that's how I'm getting the lock drop. Alright, so that dropped without the ball being on the board. Temporarily decent is a good way of describing it. I don't have a good feeling about this one. I'm gonna try the next round, but I don't have a good feeling about this one. The result from the spin was not that great. The lock drop isn't that great. It blocks the ball from falling, but it also slows its trajectory. And just remember that if your ball isn't moving fast enough, the game will consider it dead. So what I find with the Squishmallows is if you get it to trigger a lot, you'll fall on the Squishmallow, and then your trajectory will just slow right down. And all it takes is like one poorly placed Squishmallow to do that to you. With coconuts, it's probably a slightly better item because it's like coconuts will fall, but most of the time it's not great. Just like that. At least I got to show you an example before we restarted. But yeah, Squishmallow is a detractor most of the time for me. Okay. I mean, if we can get ×2, this is fine. And we have a key, which is great. We have a ×5 coconut. Please go. Go, 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 go. So I guess multiplier is by 2 point... Actually, yeah, 2. And then... Wait, no. Is it? Why did it go to 5? Maybe it's scaling? Who knows? Who knows? I should. Goo? Not a bad trigger, especially because dark goo is persistent. It's persistent, so it's fine. I'm gonna go to the battle this time. I have a feeling that we could possibly get a decent score. Oh, no! Okay, come on. Seriously? Maybe like this, then? No, no! What the hell? I don't want ×1 out. I need more than ×1 at this point. Okay, that's fine. I'll lose a life. I'll lose a life. But we do want to get the dark goo out here, and then the dark goo will bonk more and then create even more dark goo. With the specific trigger that we have. Oh, keep going. Oh, come on. Okay, we got goo. It's in a really bad position. I wonder if coconut can bonk the goo. Like if it's falling? No, it probably can't. I don't see it being that way at all. We got a golden coconut, which is great. Oh, oh, oh! ×4. Damn. 15 is not bad. 15 is not bad. I like this. This saving grace item is not good normally, but it is very good with cuddles. The trigger is a little bit too long on that one. This one is fine. Wall bounces for Praying Mantis is not that great. I'm gonna take the bubble wand. Oh, okay, I'll just leave. I kind of wanted another item. Like just a third item would have been great. Give me the key. Aw, man. Give me the key. Can the bubbles bonk the goo? Damn. Should I just grab the key and lose? Could be worth. That's what I'll do. I only have one more life, but... I mean, this could pop off if the right things happen. Good layout. We'll see where the coconuts land after they fall. Okay, we got our goo. Can bubbles bump the goo? I need to see. Damn it! That's bad. That's bad. Oh my god! The goo can move! The goo can move if the coconut's falling. Interesting. That's probably not a good thing, to be honest. But the multiplier that we get from it falling is a good thing, of course. But just the movement, I'm not sure if I'm into. I'll take the arrow here. And then we're going to go to the library. Doesn't help that much, but I'll take it. Alright, let's see if I can get these arrow activations right. So we have to bonk these crabs with the coconuts before they fall and not eat our ball. Oh my god. Oh my god! I mean, we're about to fall into the pit anyways. There's a lot of crabs. I think there's more than usual for Oni. Aw, man! Or maybe they take more hits? I think there might be more than usual. That would make sense for Oni. I don't know if I made it. I did make it. I wanted that key. I'm gonna go question mark here. We don't have a lot of money. Twins! Yeah. We're gonna do the bubbles because it spawns double the bubbles. And hopefully we have a better trigger. This would be better if we had more bonking happening and more coconuts getting dropped. But I actually think this is more helpful right now as a trigger. The one based on time. I think so, at least. I think so. We'll see if I'm wrong about that. Actually, we won't see. We already made a choice. Got the key. Didn't get much else. Please give me bubbles. Damn it! Oh, I have arrows. I forgot. That dialogue is actually very helpful for someone like me who forgets absolutely everything all the time. Can we at least get ×1? Nope! Dead. Okay, maybe this is gonna be harder than I thought. No golden coconut. We do have a key. And we're bouncing, we're bouncing. Not bad, we actually got the key. We have a ×2 over here. Keep going, keep going. ×2, ×2, ×2, yes! Get stuck in there. That's the thing about the coconuts. If you can get the right coconuts to just fall around you, then you could just like bounce in between them. Because coconuts will get stuck in between these gaps and not be able to escape, and then you're just like in between hitting them a whole bunch. There you go. Pretzel just said something about getting stuck right there as well. Oh, come on, man. I'll go with 3. Shrimp is really good. I like the shrimp, like, just full stop. I like the shrimp full stop. Pretty decent item, especially with Cuddles where you can just spawn a million of them. It can go off. It can go off very easily. But, oh, we have another no gravity. What timestamp? 12? 12 min, we also have one. Okay, so, I'm hoping I can get my favorite item and show you guys my new favorite item. Once we start doing 8 Chaos Cabbage on Oni, I will 100% be chasing that item. There's one item that can just win the whole game for you as long as you can keep it. Let's play some golf. I'm not going to reveal it yet, but yeah, there's a new S tier item in town. But I feel like it would be hard to get. Hard to get the way that you want it to work. How the hell? I need to land right here. So it wants me to like stay here cupped, go here cupped, and then go up. But I'm almost thinking I can just like lob it like this. Oh no, that's a bad idea. Okay, yeah, that's a bad idea. I was hoping it would just go like whoop, and then just hit the wall and then deadpan over here. That seems hard to do though. Yeah, this seems like the way to do it. Are you fucked up? Oh my god. Okay, like this? Yes. How do I... Okay, is that the best way? Oh, okay, it has a larger lip here. I should have done that. Well, I screwed that up. And I only got 1 coin from that? Oh no, there's shrimp. That's a bad trigger anyways. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. There's no items for us. We have to restart. Hey, golden coconut, very nice. So I'm just gonna shoot normally and maybe we'll get that coconut by pure accident. Otherwise, I can try to aim for it if we're on our 3rd shot. Here we go. Here we go. Get the golden one, though. Get the... Shit, I want that golden one. Yes! And we got ×2. This is looking up. Thy not straight up from the start. Wait, thy not straight up from the start? I don't know what you're referring to. I'm not sure if I understand that, that message there. Ball bonks coconut after 1.1 seconds of airtime. That's pretty bad. Ooh. This could go off if we had something else triggering. But we have nothing. Could there be a $3 item? Let me leave here. I don't think we're gonna make it through here very easily, so let's see what we get here. Twins? Okay. Give me another version that can trigger itself. Oh! Oh, straight up on golf? True. True. I should have tried it. Dude, do you see what just happened? This triggers on every one item triggered, and then this will trigger every ball bounce. So they're going to be triggering each other. We're going to get free 5 times multiplier bonks, which is amazing. Let me go to the shop again. Damn it. Sure. And then we can just upgrade it later. We can use this to upgrade one of them later and then go for ×3. I don't think I've ever done bracelet level 3 or tier 3. What? It's not bonking anything. What? They're not bonking anything. Oh, wait. My next bonk is that value? Or what do you mean? This one doesn't seem to be triggering. Only the first one seems to be triggering. Oh, both of them are. Okay. Is it next ball bonk? I thought it just bonks a random one, period. Like it just selects one and bonks it. But we're seeing it on bonk, it almost seems. Like we have to bonk it. Also, it's just not activating as fast as I thought it would. What the hell? Okay, I was tricked. I think I was tricked. It's not going off like I thought it would. Bonk 1, bonked coconut. Wait, bonk 1, bonked coconut. So we have to bonk it already, and then it bonks it? Or does that just mean I have to bonk it? I'm reading it as, and just from my experience of watching it happen, it seems like the next bonk is gonna be worth 5 instead. That's what it seems like is actually happening. I'll go to the library, sure. Although I only have bracelets right now. This is gonna be tough. Oh my god, I just clicked though. I did do the right click. Oh my god, I'm doing it a little bit too late probably. Man, this thing is not working. Like it's popping off every bonk, but it's not actually triggering. It's supposed to be triggering on every ball bounce. What the heck? Maybe if I switch the position, move. $6? It's not very much. I'm gonna go with question mark. Okay, so this is the cute item. I wish this had a better trigger. I don't trust these bracelets right now. I don't really like rubber walls. This isn't gonna build enough. I guess I'll take the bracelet. Airtime is better than 6. Where's the 6th one? Yeah, let's try it on this one. Actually, let me just try them all and see if one just pops off. I don't think it will. Oh my god, terrible toss. Well, it's happening more often, that's for sure. But which one is it? Why are they popping off more often now? I think this one is working well. Right? Why is this one working well now? Just because 6 coconuts bonked? It wasn't working at all before. Is there something wrong with these spaces? I'm very confused. This is not enough money for anything. Let me try this bracelet thing again. Okay, the one in number 4 is popping off a lot. Okay, it's now starting to pop off a lot. So, one ball bounce is finally happening. I don't think this one is triggering. I can't drag them on top of each other. I have to use the bow to move it. Because if I drag them on top of each other to switch position, it will just merge them. Yeah, this is not working. This one's not working. So I'm gonna go like this and see if position 4 will make it work. Still not working. The every one item triggered. Oh, because it has the same name. I think it's because it has the same name. I'm gonna write this down. Okay, so around 19 is same item trigger. I think that's what's happening. I think it's maybe programmed to look for this particular item name, and that is why the trigger is not working on this one. If I could make a guess. Now I'm wondering if it's bracelet 2 now, does that make it different enough so that this one can trigger this one? I don't know if that's gonna be correct or not, but I'm willing to try it. Oh wait, that's the wrong trigger. So now it's called Bracelet 2. I would love a new weapon. I would love a new weapon. Actually, no, my weapon's okay. Oh my god. Item in slot 1 is triggered 1 times. We win. We win. That is gonna trigger it more often. That can make us win right by itself. So, what do you do again? We have the bag here. Yeah, we have to hit the drums. Oh, crap. So can we trigger this? Every 1 ball bounce. We should be able to trigger it. Yeah, we win. We 100% win. This mitosis with that trigger is like ridiculously a good find. Alright, so what's your next phase? This is the blocking one, right? They didn't make this one too hard. Before, they had more drums, actually. Well, they updated it. So on hard mode before, this whole row would have like 8 of these or something. And if they're numbered, it will block out that particular slot. They made it easier, even for hard mode, before the latest update. And I was expecting it to go back to that level for Oni, but they didn't do it. Very surprised. So this one is still not working. Wait, mitosis is triggering, but this is still not triggering. Mitosis is triggering, but this one is not. We could win with just this, but it would take a long time. We want multipliers now, something based on just like ball bounces or bonking. Because we have mitosis just driving a lot of bouncing and bonking. And also wall bounces we can start doing now as well. So this bracelet is straight up just not working. We can get a better trigger on it. The every 1 ball bounce I think is working still. I'm gonna have to double check that. But I think that we can just start leaning more towards that. But we're gonna try for max score on the next one. We do need keys. And I will take hollow foil. So we're on the boat now. Yeah, broken bracelet, for real. Okay, so let's double check if this one is working. I mean, I think it's working. It's popping off, but this one seems to be triggering more often. The 6 coconuts bonked, which doesn't make sense. Like this one should be activating more than actually, is it now? I don't know what trigger. I mean, the six coconuts bonked is definitely working. And we have so much mitosis that's fine. It's kind of a low tier item anyway, so maybe I'll just replace it eventually. But yeah, we want some score multiplier at this point. Slot 8 triggered 1 time. If I could just put something in slot 8, that would be really freaking good. That would be really good. But it's still not a score multiplier. Hey, every 4 coconuts bonked. I mean, we don't need any more bracelets. We'll have a level 3. Oh my god! Every 6 coconuts bonked. If I need to get more space, I can merge. We don't need that much mitosis. They do lose value as they keep multiplying. Oh my god! Every 2 ball bounces on this. Yeah, I'm willing to sell my bow for that. That is such a good prism. I guess I could have just merged things to make space, but I think this will work. I don't absolutely need the space. Okay, for a new weapon that's good, I will make the space. Let's see if this works the way I think it will. Yep. So now we have Prism increasing our multiplier. And that happens on every single ball, so it kind of fixes some of the, you know, troubles that we have from mitosis losing score on every multiplier or every split. And so, yeah, broken bracelet is still broken. We really don't need the bracelet if we're relying on the balls to generate multiplier. But 1 bracelet is broken for real, for real. I'll take this. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen the growth beam yet. Maybe I just take it to try it out. I literally have not seen it. Every one ball bounce, in theory, should be better. So now we have that. Every one ball bounce. Double mitosis. We're gonna try out this weapon and see how it goes. So what does it do? Ball fires lasers towards a cursor. All of them will do it. Objects in the laser beam grow per second, and coconuts in beam will gain multiplier per second. Wait, like permanently or just for the duration? Oh my god, I have no money for these things. Oh my god. Holofoil, what do you do, holofoil? It just has a bigger bonk. Interesting. I couldn't pick up the holo duel. Too bad. I instant forget about holo duel. Okay, so we have our lasers going out. I can't see what's happening. Lasers coming out. I can't see what... Is it permanently increasing anything? I think it's permanently giving the coconuts multiplier. Unless it drops again, I can't tell. And I won't be able to tell because mitosis and everything is just going too crazy. I need to see what this growth beam does in a normal setting. But right now, I can't tell what the hell is happening. Let's go library, and then I might go to... I don't need anything, really. I will take that for sure. I kind of want to get keys. We can get them from either of these. I guess I'll try over here because I need money too. There is a key. So let's use the beam right away. It does give you permanent multiplier. Oh my god. That's kind of huge, but like I mean, I think it works well because like we have multiplier coming out of coconuts because of this. And then we have multiplier on our ball bonk coming from this. So it's kind of like having the Balatro multiplier plus like base value. Like both of those things should be increased together. That's kind of what we got going on with Prism doing base value increase. And then Growth Beam giving us multiplier from the coconut increase. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I need more items. We need... Oh, shit. I just remembered for the tsunami battles, we kind of need things that keep the ball higher. But we might have enough mitosis to not care. Like, it might not be an issue for us because mitosis will keep it so high all the time. I'm not interested in... Actually, yeah, I'm not interested in any of that. Here we go. I don't know, man. We're going to 20... Wait, is it? Oh, okay. So it's actually growing them, too. Right, okay. That's part of the description. How did I not know this? Like, this is... Yeah, you're right, Pretzel. It's impossible to miss with the beam with, like, this much mitosis and then this many huge coconuts. They do eventually drop to the bottom, so if I could get, like, bubbles or saving grace to get it back to the top of the screen, just as a safety... We should be able to infinitely survive. Although the mitosis is just like sometimes multiplying to the top anyways. Yeah, let's harvest. To really go to the moon, I could get an even better multiplier like the sun globe or the potion item. But I don't even think it's needed to win if we're just patient enough and we can just wait it out. Oh, Pinchy will help us a lot too. Pinchy's gonna multiply the score by quite a bit. Every 9 coconuts bonks. We'll do mitosis and do this as secondary. And then bubbles. Will this happen? With the large coconuts, I don't know if we'll ever have 0.3 seconds of ball time. Pretzel, you know I'm an idiot, okay? Any ball stuck at the top stays there for quite a while, true. I'm gonna see if the bubble one will ever trigger. I don't know if, you know, after a while it will even have airtime because of the growth. But here's the rogue wave. We're gonna start growing coconuts. Man, they grow so quick with mitosis. And it kept all of them at the top. We just had to use it right away. And we are seeing tons of bubbles. At least in this one where we don't have coconuts at the top of the stage just yet. Just for fun, let's see if the bubbles continue, even if I keep growing with the grow beam. Is that what it's called? Growth beam. It's still happening. All the blue is bubbles. And Finchy is not helping as much as I thought it would, but it's still probably helpful. Ignorant. Ignorant. Ignorant is I will go for that. Ignorant sounds fine to me. Actually, I don't want to be ignorant. I feel like it's just a better descriptor. It's a nicer descriptor. Okay, so let's go to Dojo. Do I want cooldown? Do we really want double strike? Oh wait, we have a level up on it. Sweet. Growth beam 2. Oblivious is even better. Oblivious, I like that. Yes. Because that has like a jovial silliness to it. Oblivious. I started with Idiot. That's definitely the meanest one out of all of them. Ignorant, I was okay with. I see where you're coming from now, though. It's maybe a little bit meaner than I was thinking as well. But yeah, Oblivious is the best out of all of them for sure. We'll try Double Strike. We're gonna get some cooldown on that. We'll try Double Strike. The Kraken, I don't remember being hard. I think he just takes away score if you let anything drop through the bottom. Yeah. So a ball falls through the board, and then we have a tentacle thing that will remove score, but we're gonna have so much score anyways that it doesn't matter. Yep. Killed him in 2 seconds. You're right, actually. Hollow, like, takes away the same amount of cooldown, but gives you +2. Oh, shit! I have to unlock my items. The coconuts are still huge, which is a good thing, but is it gonna be hard to get to my items? Why did I go for that one? I should have went for... Whoa, 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 what the hell? Wait, I might have screwed myself over. No, no, it's working, it's working. Wait, where did that ball go? What the hell? Oh wait, we should turn this on. Why? I just need the mitosis, really. Keep hitting this. Hit the growth beam. Oh, we're actually getting enough score to slowly get his health down. Oh, we got growth beam. How long does it last for? Okay, so like halfway down my cooldown at this point. We're still killing him. Oh my god. We didn't even have mitosis that battle. But we did have growth beam coconuts stay from the last battle. I don't know if that's intentional, probably not. But that did help us in the end. I will go for... Actually, let's go for key lime pies. Can we get some key lime pie, though? No? Jesus Christ. Give me a key. Thank God. Could someone pick up the key as well? I would take double strike every single time if cooldown for each charge was individual. I would take it every time. But cooldown only starts when you use all charges. I mean, I'm not using the weapon more than like once or twice usually anyways to meet the round goal. Or even like surpass it kind of thing, obviously. But yeah, reaching max money mid to late game shouldn't be a problem if I'm doing things right. So we're gonna have full level mitosis. That's gonna be enough for us. We don't need another one. What's your trigger? Somehow we are getting airtime, but maybe doubling the airtime would be a bad idea because Bubble Wand is triggering somehow. Are we having objects fall through the bottom? We are not. We could with drone. Do I need this multiplier though? We have growth beam. Sure, give me that Finchy. Okay, we didn't find really what I wanted for multipliers, but we'll see. We should be fine. We don't need too much money. Okay, that's fine. We can get out of here. Yeah, growth beam where things don't move. Cabbages don't move. Flowers, it would be really hard to keep track of. Unless the laser beam itself doesn't... Wait, does it bonk? Yo, I don't think it bonks. So I think that flowers, if you're just aiming the beam at it, it won't move from the beam. But, I mean, if I'm doing the same thing as what I'm doing, the flowers will be flying everywhere since I am doing so many, you know, ball spawns. I'm just gonna do cooldown. I don't even know if I need that. I should have saved up for the store. Let me get some books then. That's not gonna give us too much value. We already have bonk value coming from this. So that's fine. I do want keys just so that I can upgrade, or not upgrade, buy legendaries. I mean, we're not getting a crazy amount of score right now. So I would like to get more. Key lime pie, please. Nope. No results. Sure, I'll take a little thing here. With this build, flowers would be flying. In a normal build, they would probably get hit from above, grow, and immediately bonk your ball downwards. That could happen, yeah. I think we'd lose a lot more balls even with mitosis, for sure. How did I not get max money on that? Did I buy something? That's not gonna affect us. Right, that's the same one. Sure. Wait, I don't need the mirror. Whatever. I kind of want new items to show, so I shouldn't have picked up another mirror. Actually, we're just looking for legendary items, and they have their own slot. Could someone go down here, though? Oh yeah, I bought food. Man, our score is not going high very quickly, especially for how much activity we have on the screen. Okay, going a lot faster now. I want the key. Can we get that key here? Stop this madness. Oh, I see. The coconuts are blocking other coconuts. So thank God this increases multiplier, because otherwise we would get no multiplier increase from the coconuts because they're never dropping. We got the key. Alright, harvest. That's true. We have enough things spawning so that I could survive that old version for sure. That old version was very cruel. Oh, of course. Mitosis increases the bonk value, by the way. Mitosis increases the bonk value. With holofoil, I should say. So I wish I had that from the beginning. I don't know if I'm going to take another one, if I'm being honest. Yes, we'll take another bubble. Why not? Somehow it's still activating, so I'll keep it. Seance is not that great. Ugh. God damn, how often do you... Okay, yeah, that's not good. Non-consumable items in the graveyard. What is it? Yeah, Ouija board I usually don't like. Goo is not good. This is going to multiply the quantity. We have one item. What does it do? It only bonks for one. I don't really care about that. I guess I can work on level 3 Finchy. So I didn't get what I wanted, really. And we're almost at the boss. My god. I'll go to the library here. Get lots of money for the last one. Holofoil for the last one. That one doesn't really matter. And we are hoping for max money. Now, this one can get tough. So this one has a poison. I thought that on Oni it would poison more than this. I have seen more coconuts than this poisoned, I thought. But it will add negative score. I have actually done this battle where I got into a pit where I increased the multiplier on the poison so much that I was always negative. So we'll see if that happens. I don't think it will happen with only one poisoned coconut. but I have seen it where, like, for whatever reason, all the poison was outweighing the positive bonking that I was able to do. Can't remember exactly what I was doing. It probably looked a lot like this, if I'm being honest, but I can't get that key. I actually don't really need that key, but I still want it. Okay, we got the key. And we got max money. Let's harvest. Alright, so let's go over here, and we're gonna take a Finchy, and this is gonna start oscillating now. So we got our Finchy with our original trigger. Now I need something that multiplies. Give me a better legendary. Ugh, that's not good. That's not good. How many cute items do we have? None? Oh, we have one. It triggers really quick. I mean, it increases the bonk value very quickly. Might as well take it. This is the last battle, so whatever. I'm not even fully equipped. Not fully equipped. One slot open right there. I'm just gonna go. I know! It would have been so good on mitosis. That's too bad. It's okay. Oh, wait! This guy has a really hard second phase. It punishes you for, like, staying on the map too long. So we might get screwed on the second phase. This one, you just have to hit the anglerfish to be able to unlock your items. They patched this. So there was a little trick for this phase. So you would still be able to see the trajectory of your throw and then see where the fish are. But now you're completely blind. Oh, sorry. You don't have to hit anglerfish. You just have to hit the coconuts a certain amount of times. Now we can see our trajectory a little bit. We have 8 before we get our items back. Oh my god, sucks. Oh, it has a requirement per item. We might get freaking effed up here. Oh, please, no. I can switch my items around, but I don't even feel like it. Okay, I'm stupid. Oh, you can't switch it. This is type of lock where you can't switch it around, or else it would just be too easy. Sometimes bosses will have a, damn it, will lock it, but you can still move them around. This particular one, you can't move them around. Okay, so we lost a life there. Let's go ahead and just throw. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Unlock mitosis. If it unlocks mitosis, we'll be okay. Get stuck there. Oh, come on. Laser beam. Or go. Oh my god. I'm just hoping to get stuck here. Good, 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 good. Keep going. Keep going. Damn it. The big one dropped. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Mitosis is here. Oh, wait. It requires another item to be active. Oh, it requires item number 1 to be active. Shit. 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 Come on, come on. Oh, okay, so we need 1 and 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or bubbles alone. If I were to make a request... Actually, Finchy. If I were to make a request, Finchy first would be amazing. Oh god, please. I can't believe it. We were in such good shape. In a way, if I need to do this again, I can drive some of my decisions based on this first phase, knowing that, like, I should just get a lot of triggers that are independent within itself, especially if it's essential. Oh my god! We might lose this. This is... Oh, this is a bad layout. Okay, we need 7. Go, go, go! What?! Finchy! Finchy's out! Finchy's out! No! Yo! Oh my god. Oh. It hurts, man. It hurts. We were right there. We were right there. Alright, well, back in. Maybe we won't be able to do both today. That's not that bad. That doesn't actually work. Is this enough though? I don't think it's enough, but it's the best we have. No other shop? Let me try question marks then. Damn it, we can't even golf. Maybe I should have foresaw that. I forgot that I still need money with these freaking question mark spaces, so I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, this is a bad start. I would need some Hixel luck, and that is a real thing. Alright, let's start speed running a bit. This one doesn't look good so far. Actually, it looks okay. That gravity, though. That gravity is so weird. Oh shit, I should have went over here. There's ×2 coconuts right there. I need ×2 at least, man. I need 6 coins at least. Whether it be from score or from golden coconut. I'll take either one. And no, I don't want to walk to the bar every time and get drinks so that I can start with drinks. It just takes too much time. It is much easier to just re-roll scum and be a disgusting re-roll scummer like this. Giga Merchant. I don't know about this. I'm already not liking the look of the layout. You know what? You just have to chirp the layout a bit and then the game works itself out. You see that? I give it a compliment, then it screws me over again. Like this? Oh my. Oh my. Not looking likely. That was looking good for a second. Oh my god. Instant restart after the first. Okay, why are there no golden ones? Come on. Damn. Yep. There's a golden coconut. It's very inconveniently placed. Are you kidding? Get it! I mean, I only need ×1. Let's try this. Okay, I'll lose a life for the extra 3, and then whatever this looks like, we'll just try to clear it. Would love the key. Get the key. Oh, what the? Spawned right where I was trying to freaking throw. Get the key, somehow. Somehow. Okay, I'll take it. Not the best start. We're down 1 life, but... wow, slot 3 42 times. You really think I'm gonna do that? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, okay. Let me try this side. That didn't work. Ooh, ooh. Somehow ×2? Not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna restart that. A full row on the bottom is very convincing. Every single spot is filled out. Well, now it isn't. And now there's a big gap that is magnetizing the ball somehow. Why? Every single time. Give me golden. Nope. That gravity again. I'm trying to determine why it happens. Because I think every coconut has it a little bit, but some of them just have elongated, like no gravity just goes straight up or straight to the side or something. Huh. Yeah, why did I even keep trying? The first two throws were really disgusting. Oh my. Why am I trying the same throw after it fails? I don't know. Okay, finally. That was bad. Damn! What the? Seriously? If they gave me another golden coconut, that would be tops. Oh! Okay, let's see where they're spawned. I'll take the 2. Come on! Come on! Keep... Why? Oh god. Oh god. I'm scared. Thank you. Alright, 1 key and $6. Please give me something good. It's pretty bad, but I'm wondering if I can pick this up and then go question mark. It will be okay. $0 for you, so no. $0 for you, so no. This could possibly help. I don't think I'm gonna make it. 7 wall bounces, that's a lot. And just for 1 mantis swipe, it's not gonna make a huge difference. And we're gonna have to be right up against the wall as it's activating. So if we can get stuck on the side of the wall and it hits it like a million times, that would be good. But yeah, I don't think this one's gonna go. There's no Onis in sight. No Oni wins in sight, that's for sure. I wanted to get that key. We do have 3 extra coins. Oni just means demon. Is that correct? Oh, what the hell? Oh, give me this! That was a golden opportunity, pun intended, and I screwed it right up. That was a golden opportunity for real, for real. What the hell? Oh my god! No! No! Okay, let me take a quick BRB. Maybe I just need to step away for a second and come back to it, but we'll be back very, very shortly. I'm just gonna take a slight breather here, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. Lost Castle 2, Halloween vibes. Let's go. Hey guys, what's up? You want some of this? Pick up an ethereal weapon or armor. Yay! Loot, loot, loot. So let's try the right trigger. Oh my god, I barfed. All right, drink a potion. Drink a potion. I'm bigger. Oh! Mario got a mushroom, baby. And they're not good. Oh, I died. From the diarrhea, or was it the enemies? I have no idea. I mean, I think I'm just gonna use a lot of windmill. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh, you can pick them up if they're almost dead. LOL. That is hilarious. Get out of here. Look at the hair, the Fresh Prince, baby. He's almost dead. Throw a bomb in his face. Yeah! Okay, cool. All right, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, let's try it out. Draw out the elite. Okay, tell me what to do. I'm crushing. So I'm just WASDing, and I am running into the wall to break it down. Am I shooting? I have like this robot thing that's also shooting. I will take the fire rate. Yeah, they put a lot of work into how everything is designed. You can really tell. I'm trying to multitask here. Survive, attack, and also mine. Get to the drop pod. What if I don't get to it in time?
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
All right, I barely made it there. That's fine. You always want to be mining while you're killing.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
What? No. All right, we're back already. Back into it. Does a 10-second breather help? So far, no. Maybe? I doubt we'll get to ×2. Yeah, not helping. That gravity is crazy. Is it it's a bad thing too. We kind of want it to just like bunch up if possible. Weird AF. Okay, you know what? Let's try it with some drinks. What does a flower drink do again? I did take a look, but I can't remember what it does. What do I have the most of? Honey? I have a lot of honey. Sweet tea is good. And then I'm gonna try 1 rose water. Oh, by the way, I just discovered that this guy has skins for the Ember Drift game, and you had to complete it. It took me a while. It's just like memory stuff, but I actually got all of them. Let's play as Elise here. That's your name, right? Elise, yes, sir. She is the only character, or the only skin that has a walking animation from, if I remember correctly. She's the only one that I noticed has one, at least. Okay, Oni back in. So, multiplies round score, and then this is, if consumed before first shot, $1 per round goal multi this round. Oh my god, that's sick! If used before first shot. Okay, so we eat that right away, and then we eat these things at the end. Come on, Elise, do this for me. We can do this. If I can get ×2 somehow and then multiply that with honey, that would be amazing. Okay. We have a ×5 coconut, which I'm very attracted to. Let's go. We're gonna eat this quick. So we got 20 bucks there. So 15 plus 5, right? Wait, is that what happened? Yes, 15 plus 5. Excellent. That makes things a lot easier, actually. I don't know if I want to do it every time, but we'll see. These kind of suck. We can't get anything to fall. I'm gonna reroll. This is very good. I think the trigger changes every time it evolves, so it's very inconsistent and unpredictable as to what you're gonna get from that. Let's try to get a bunch of library books. I think the shrimp can carry us as long as we get it spawned at least once or twice. It can carry us, but there is a little bit of skill involved before it works. Okay. And then you want to wave your cursor so that they hit more things like that. I think. All right, we're already going off with the shrimp. We just need more bonking to happen. This is exactly what I wanted, actually. It's even holofoil, so just more max money. More re-rolling would be amazing. Take all my money. Take all my money. We have enough for a weapon. Of course, we don't want to just settle for barely making it to a weapon. We got the key as well. Amazing. Alright. That's almost max money. Not really. It's past the normal range. Oh, God. I don't like these weapons. Yo-yo is perfect. Okay, I'm glad that I waited it out. Yo-yo is perfect. And we are gonna go to the library, I guess. Handshake is fine. Food is better out of those two, that's for sure. I don't know how much food I'll eat, but we could try to go for a frying pan or something. Alright, so this should allow us to... Oh my freaking god! I was just about to say, this should allow us to survive a lot longer, the yo-yo, but of course, I immediately died from crab claws right after I was about to say that. Let's get some more items. It's not that bad, but it's not that good. This is very good. The rain stick is amazing. I don't have any bug. I mean, saving grace every time something falls to the board, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I will take it. Oh my god. That's way better. 4 coconuts bonked. Now, I am going to keep both of them for now. I'm going to keep both of them for now. Every 1 ball bounce on the wall. I think that this will be easier now that we have other items. That is not that bad, but not that good. The fish has to hit the ball. I don't like that item that much unless we can get it to spawn very, very quickly. Okay, let's see how this works. Once we have the rain coming out, we're going to have a lot of shrimp. The rain brings the shrimp in this build. Okay. That's fine. I keep dropping the ball because I'm like going in circles for the shrimp, and then I'm putting the yo-yo in the wrong place. Yep, pineapple sandwiches? Is that for real? For real, for real? I don't know if I've heard of pineapple sandwiches. Is that a joke? Key lime pie. We got the key! Last key needed. Yay. I am looking for sherbet. Hey, we got it. One sherbet. Looking for a very specific item. Do I have the mirror? We do. Alright, now that we have the mirror and sherbet, I will put my plan into place. Get the key. I want the key. I'm just gonna drop the yo-yo to the key. There you go. And then we can just early harvest because we have all the money we need. And then we're gonna go to the shop. Oh, we're getting it. Okay. Announcement, everybody. My new favorite item has to be picked up with Cuddles with a good trigger. Holofoil Saving Grace. Are you ready to see this madness? Are you ready? The ball splits into one copy when Saving Grace is activated. The reason why I kept both of the other ones is because I wanted to keep a good trigger on that, and I will get that to level 3. I like pineapples on pizza. I like pineapples, period. But anyways, Holofoil Saving Grace, new best item in the game with Cuddles. Normal trigger for Saving Grace is only like once per battle, ever. The normal trigger is if you're on your last life and you haven't made score yet, and your ball drops to the bottom. It will activate that one time. But with Cuddles, it can activate more than once. So I can see why this isn't broken on the normal mode, but with Cuddles, it's absolutely broken. I don't know if they will patch that out because I do feel like it is a little bit of a one-trick pony thing that can like help you win no matter what's happening. But you know what? We're just gonna get to level 3 right here. I don't think I've ever seen Saving Grace level 3. Yes, I have. I lied. This is actually pretty good. Crochet has a pretty decent trigger, especially because we're gonna have so many balls from this. So it's Grace and additive mitosis. Yes. Exactly. Okay, we're gonna get this leveled up, and then we're just gonna keep re-rolling. Formula X is really good. The activation or the trigger is not that bad. Let's keep going. Oh, right, we have a boss battle. Yeah, with this many triggers, you'll see. Do we bonk coconuts right now? I think if I yo-yo into the nullified ones, we still count as bonking coconuts. It does not. Okay. So we have to do this by skill. And I don't have that skill right now. Ah, damn it. Missed the 3. Got the 4 by accident. Great. 5. 6 is up here. I'll use the yo-yo. Hit the 7 somehow. Ooh. Hit the 7 somehow, bro. Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay, I'll use my yo-yo. That's fine. 8 is all the way up here. 9 is down here. And 10 is over here. I'll just yo-yo into it. There we go. I didn't even see anything happen after the bag dropped. But whatever. Alright, this one is disabling. They made this so much easier. I'm gonna make a call. It should go back to the old version that it was at when it was hard mode. And it had more drums and more disablement. You would have like at least half your inventory disabled if you hit the wrong drum. I'm just gonna do it for fun here. We have spaces to move around anyways, but yeah, it just locks it up. And yeah, you would lose half of your inventory if you weren't careful in the previous versions. So I'm just very surprised that even for Oni, they didn't bring it back. This spike thing will kill you. But we're getting Saving Grace to multiply anyways. It really doesn't matter. Alright, so to make sure that we have time for flower farming, I might start just like kind of rushing through this. So we're gonna do a lot of non-battle spaces. Because I know I can get as much score as I need for the next little bit. It won't be very hard. Get the key. I think we have the key. I can't even see my score. I'm sure we're high enough. Yep. I do want to prepare for the last boss battle. So these are all based on Coconut's Bonk. They can work by themselves. That one can work by itself. Rain Stick would be a very good first one to unlock. Formula X is not the best. Yeah, we'll see what happens. More shrimp. Do we want to get that to level 3? Oh my god, crochet with every one coconut bonked is very good. I'm gonna focus on that. Sun Globe is also freaking good. Not the best trigger. I kind of want to get the shrimp all the way up too, although shrimp isn't super vital. I'm just gonna try to get either of those. Okay, so we got this. Oh, actually, shit. I need the space because I need to keep this trigger. I'm gonna sell the shrimp. Keep the trigger. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I just made a better crochet for us, and it's better trigger in level 3 now. Amazing. Rain Stick. Rain Stick is pretty good for our build. I'm gonna take it and try to get this one to level 3. Didn't happen. Okay, that's fine. Let's get out of here. And we're gonna go to the library, actually. And then we can do rerolls. Combinatrix is what we're looking for. Sure. What does Combinatrix look like again? Upgraded items count 2 or 3 toward element count. I mean, cute. It works for cute. Should we take it for cute and see what happens? Currently 4. Okay, we're shooting more hearts, I guess. All right, let's get out of here. Try to get a key. Try to get some money here. Yeah, I think for Oni it should be 8 drums with all unique numbers. I was actually expecting that. Before it was randomized, so there was like 8 drums, but like 2 of them could say 4, and then like 3 of them could say 1, and then all the rest are unique. That is a good book. I don't typically go for items that require archetypes, but there are a lot of really good holofoil effects that rely on archetype. But yeah, it's a decent book. It's not my usual jam. So we don't have enough keys. Shit, we don't have enough keys. Let me think. Alright, take the shrimp just in case we find another one. Alright, we got shrimp, and then this shrimp is gonna be Pistol Shrimp 3, so we're done with that. We got the Rain Stick, and this one's gonna be the better one. So I'm starting to notice that Reflections, in a sense, kind of screws you over if you're rich early game. Yeah, Prism's good. Because, like, to get new items to show is harder. But, I mean, I would take that trade any day, because usually I start off with items that I know are going to work for me, and I would prefer to get those just all the way up to level 3. And especially with Cuddles, I'm picking stuff up with good triggers, so I just want to upgrade those items with good triggers found on them already, which is possible by upgrading. Or which is possible still through upgrading, I should say. There was Combinatrix, but I couldn't pick it up. I have a little bit too many rerolls. We do like this cute book because it's relying on the elements book as well. I mean, we don't really need any of these. We don't have earth or magic, but we do have, I guess we have 1 earth. Key lime pie is what I'm looking for. Actually, holofoil as well we could look for. So sherbet is holofoil. We'll make the next purchase holofoil. As long as you drag and drop it. We don't have enough for anything else. Can't go to the shop right now. I'll go to the question mark so I don't use my sherbet. Pass. That's true, Pressel. Good point. Why aren't they giving me keys? I assumed we're at max money already. Yep. Way past it. Okay, so let's go to this. So what am I looking for holofoil? I'm looking for either a formula holofoil, or we can look at prism holofoil. Prism holofoil here. So that one is now holofoil. The other one has a better trigger, so I'm gonna use that trigger. And then just we're looking for whatever. I guess I could take a prism and try to make it level 3. They're kind of expensive. $5 will take me out of the range of buying a prism, so I don't even want to do it. Alright, let's try this one. Whoa, why is this here? Why is there a... Whoa, I didn't even notice this before. Does that block the tsunami once? Oh, wait, can you block the tsunami if you don't hit the bottom? That's new. I think that's new. We have another one of those, I think. Another tsunami fight. That is new if it's... Oh, wait, no, we don't. There used to be multiple of those. Okay, so I'm realizing a couple of changes. There used to be a couple of those exact tsunami fights, but I'm not seeing any. I mean, what do we even want? Do I really need the yo-yo? Just in case the yo-yo is unlocked, I guess I can pick up some cooldown. We don't really need it upgraded, it's more for utility. So I don't really need to upgrade the item itself, if I'm being honest. Alright, we have cooldown on it just in case for the last boss we are unlocked on the yo-yo. First. Wait, what? Where are these coming from? Is something giving me those blocks? Where are these coming? Oh, it's from geology. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Wait, I'm oblivious. I'm oblivious. So oblivious. We only have 3 of them right now because I'm holding an extra prism though. So we're not gonna have 3 for a long time. Oh right, we have to do this as well here. Oh, right. Wait, actually, once it's upgraded, it will count as 3. Oh my god. Okay, so you know what? This is a really good item because what it will do is it will allow you to use books like this with just one maxed out item from that type of archetype. So I'm actually seeing a lot of value from that because there's a lot of books that I would like to use that always require you to have 3 of that archetype. Dude, yeah, Pretzel, you're not oblivious. You knew exactly what was going on, but you knew what happened with me. I could have sworn. Look at these heart things were the only things that made that fight easy. Usually with those bubbles, it takes you a while to pop them because you have no items going on. But books are still active even with those items locked, which makes books really valuable for this map. Wow, I just realized how valuable it is. Amazing. It ain't legendary for no reason, true. I don't even want to go with this guy because he might destroy an item. Too risky for me. And we finally have another key. Not that we need it anymore, because we have one. We got the key. I assume we have max money. Yep. Early harvest, please. The stones also helped. Like, block from the bottom? Probably. Probably. Okay, let's look for some upgrades here. Nope. We have the prism. So now we have this guy all prismed up and also holofoil and level 3. And we have mitosis here. I don't think we actually need mitosis. If I had sherbet for holofoil, I'd maybe take it. But Saving Grace is already doing that for us, so I don't think we need even more multiplication. Unless we want to have multiplication so that we have another form of it for the last boss. I guess so. I guess so. Alright, let's take mitosis. Every 2 ball bounces on the wall. What's this one? Yeah, okay, we'll take that because it doesn't rely on a different slot to activate. The previous one was relying on slot 2 to activate before we would have the mitosis go. So that would be better for the last boss. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Pretzel's got it. I just got your message pop up on the trigger not being ideal. You know how the delay is on these streams anyways. You've been to enough of them. Maybe the twins will show up? No. No twins. Okay, now we're starting to lose frames. We don't need to spend any more time on this. Are we close? Question mark, please. I'm not gonna do it just because I want to move quickly through this. I mean, I'll take a sherberted mitosis, I guess. I should have kept re-rolling. Books will take the holofoil. This will take the holofoil. No, wait, what is this? Oh, it's the weapon sprinkler, which I never use. No wonder I haven't seen the icon for it. I'm gonna pass on all of it so it doesn't take the holofoil. Also, they were not good. Oh, I didn't even hit max money there. I just quit early. Lol. Alright, so we are looking for just basically mitosis. Oh crap, I have no space to keep the trigger. It's also level 2. So I just need the twins if I want it to upgrade it. I don't think we're gonna find it, yo. We can't. We can't find it level 2. I'm not selling anything here as well to make sure that I can pick it up. I guess I'll go to library. It's not worth it. Wait, do I have any water? See, this relies on 3 water too. Spawn 1 monster ray that bounce for 7 every 20 ball bounces. It really doesn't help us that much. I don't care. Viable for 7 drop. It said 70 drops. I think the sprinkler drops 70 water drops. I think maybe the 70 was coming from the description of what it actually does. Oh, wait, you're right. So if we were to activate it, it would give us 70 count on the bonking. Is that what you're thinking? I'm gonna try to go for the twins here. Nope. So we got screwed on that. That's true, actually. I should have taken the book. Okay, anyways, if I lose, then it's because I made so many bad decisions. Why is the trajectory showing now? So this is what I was describing before, where you could see where the coconuts were a little bit, even before. Wow. These books are really helping on this fight. That was so easy. Dude. Get books on the coconut map. Maybe get books always. Especially with the elements, if you have enough rerolls and keys. This is gonna make this such a cakewalk. Oh my god. I don't have the trajectory book, no. I don't have it. This was the easiest fight ever. Okay, that's Oni. I'm not gonna lie, underwhelming. I actually don't know if the mini-boss and boss fight had changed at all for Oni on this one. Not gonna lie, slightly, I don't want to say disappointed. I was expecting a little bit more of a challenge from that one, though. The score being double of what hard is, of course, that's going to inherently make it harder, but I was thinking the boss battles as well would just be, like, really messed up, just because we came out of Honeycomb where the boss fights were really, really tough, right? So... I mean, after we clear it all up, if they increase it, yeah, I already have the achievement, but I'll definitely try it afterwards. Just to let you know, I did work on getting all of the appearances from the flower farming, so you have to basically just clear it on normal, or sorry, medium or higher with a specific Chaos Cabbage activated. And what I did was I was playing on hard. I didn't do it on Oni, of course. I'm doing Oni now, but I did play it on hard, and I did 2 at a time. I did these 2 together, these 2 together, these 2 together, and then these 2 together, which was so hard. The endurance cabbage is the worst, especially on this map. There is one boss where I actually don't know how it's freaking possible to do the boss battle in less than 16 turns. So if I had to, the way that I did it was I just planned that I would have only like 1 item after the boss fight, and it was just merged together. Like, I started the boss battle with, like, you know, 4 copies of it. They're all level 1. As you go through the boss battle, you merge them so that it refreshes the timer, and that's the only way that I was able to get through the Chaos Cabbage of Endurance through this flower farming. I don't know how you would do flower farming right now. Oni, 8 Chaos Cabbage. If that was a challenge that I needed to do, I actually think it would be impossible. I think it would be impossible. But yeah, this, which skin? This skin, I'm going to say, is the hardest to get in the game, besides, of course, the other one that rightfully has the title. Hard mode with 8 Chaos Cabbages is harder than that one, obviously. But outside of that one, I think that Volpa skin is probably the hardest one to get in the game. Second hardest to get in the game. Anyways, let's try out this new skin and also do Oni. We're gonna have to see what ×10 multiplier looks like later. Yeah, it looks pretty much as expected. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think it is possible to get a natural ×2. I think it's easier to get a natural ×2 here than a natural ×2 on the coconuts. But I guess I'll just go to the bar. This is a far walk though. This is a far walk. Oh my. Okay, so we're gonna do the same combination as we did last time. Sweet tea, sweet tea, sweet tea, and then rose water. Does that make sense? No, I should have just done all sweet tea. What are we talking about? Intended? What are we talking about that's intended? The merging? The merging is definitely intended. There are things that would become literally impossible, I think, in the game if it didn't happen that way. Alright, so we're drinking the rose water. 8 Chaos Cabbage on Oni is impossible. Sorry, I was speaking not literally. It would be impossible. It would be extremely difficult to the level where, like, just for the vibe, we would just say it's impossible. X days until Hixel gets a skin for 8cc Oni on all maps. If it's on all maps, I don't know about on all maps. I actually don't even want to say that out loud because I thought about that, and I do not want to do 8cc on honeycomb farming specifically. Honeycomb farming is such a drag. I would do it on the coconut farming before I would do that. I would do it on flower farming, I think, before I would do it on honeycomb farming, but like that would put so much dread on me. Not the best start, but not the worst. Okay. But, what was I gonna say? The dev has been creating the achievements based on just clearing any map with 8cc. So I hope that is the way it is going to be for the Oni one. We'll see. If it's gonna be on all maps, I'm obviously gonna try to do it, but like I have been saying, I'm gonna dread that a lot. Glimmerstone could be good, but we need to get it started. I can't even afford it. Padlock sucks? Padlock sucks. Okay, this is not a great start. I might try to just go for more water items here, but then I won't have enough for... Wait, should I? Actually, I should go like this, do that, then this. Or if I want a book, I could get that too. Yes, you're right. You are right. I mean, it's... Oh god. It's working somewhat, but it's pretty gross. Oh, round missed. Okay, let me try again. Dry Kabumi? LOL. Dry Cabbage? Maybe I just suck at this game. I actually do think I'm pretty bad at this game. I'm just like knowledgeable enough to get by and also lucky enough to get by. But the amount of restarts that I have done in my life in this game, at that point, it's not even about luck. It's just about determination. Okay, I really need some help to get through the next one for sure. Library probably won't get me there. I'm gonna need like a good result from this. So random rare item would help. Holofoil would help too. Oh, really? Oh, really? Did you see the result? I didn't let him have the satisfaction of taking it away from me. I think I'm just gonna do 4 honeycomb, because I have a lot of that currency. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you later, Hammond. I mean, a couple of people have gotten the 8 Chaos Cabbage on hard, and I'm wondering how many of them are just really good players and didn't use the same practices that I did, because I couldn't get good enough and I just need to rely on breaking the game. But yeah, maybe all of them just broke the game, kind of like how I did. Well, not really breaking the game. Well, kind of. Oh wait, this one only requires medium difficulty. So maybe I only had trouble getting this on hard. So maybe I'll retract my my comment before. It could be easier to get than I thought, but medium would still be a pretty hard challenge. I'm gonna wear it. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright, let's do this. I just have a lot of hours in this game. What was it? The first week I had like... I think within 2 weeks I had 130 hours. Something like that. Just because I was trying to get that 8 Chaos Cabbage thing and I was just re-roll scumming like crazy. Alright, let's do this. That didn't turn out well. At least I can save the drinks until I feel more confident about the score. Like, I'm gonna wait until the next one, probably. Wait, this is looking pretty good now. Oh, shit! Ah, I couldn't get to it in time. I didn't think I'd make the score. Why did I go here? I should have went here. Oh my god. I've been playing Isaac in the background too. What have I done in Isaac recently? Oh, yesterday I had a run. I wish it was on stream. It was a nail biter. So I was playing normal Isaac, and I just had the only thing that was missing besides the bottom right 2 marks for like the beast or whatever. I got everything on the normal traversary of the dungeon but Delirium, and I couldn't get to Delirium last night for some reason. But then very late at night I got to Delirium, and it was going to be a tough fight. Like, I wasn't super strong or anything. I definitely had to have some good gameplay, and he had like 2% HP left. I needed to do 1 or 2 more hits on him, and I had 1 heart. And what happened was I was just avoiding him and trying to get, I had like eyeball tears, and I was just trying to push them into him. And then I couldn't hit him, and I had some orbitals on me. I think I had like the sacrificial knife floating around me or whatever, but he jumped on me as, you know, one of the bosses, died, but I also died. So, that is when I rage quit for the night. Should I just use it? I'm gonna wait until the next one. But that really broke my heart. It was a nail biter. It was a nail biter, man. So yeah, we double KO'd kind of thing. But of course his animation takes like 5 years. So I'm just gonna eat it. Okay, so... Oh crap, we have another battle! Oh, okay, I'm rage quitting. Twins with no item? That just makes me mad. I'm just gonna drink some potion. Now, just keep in mind, I actually think that we could get through it without going to Hammond for drinks. But it's just gonna take way longer, and I would love to get both of them done within this stream if possible, and we have maybe a couple more attempts in us, depending on how many I lose and need to walk out like this. But we only have a few left. I gotta be quick on the trigger on drinking all these honey things right before we die. Are you stupid? Get real. You know what? Coconut water would be really good for this one because they're all collected at the bottom. I might do a little coconut water next time. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit! God damn it. At least we got 6. Nope, nope. Ugh, this could help us. This is the only thing that could possibly help us. Do I try to go for Molly? Molly the bug person? Let's do it. Yes! Molly Crawley! My favorite. This is really good. This is pretty good early game as well. I do want to invest in some books probably. I'm going to take this one though because it is very, very quick to trigger. Handshake is fine. I need at least ×3. Alright, let's switch these so that the honey is closer to the sell button. Alright, here we go. Keep going, guys. Caterpillars, eat the sunflowers. Come on, guys, come on. Seriously, that was a bad toss. Okay, we'll get ×3. Eat it. Eat it. Barely made it to ×3. Give me a good weapon. Laser beam, I guess. Ah, the paddle would have been fun. The paddle would have been fun. That could have been a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say anything about that pretzel. It is a nice looking avatar. Sure. Are you kidding? Hit that one. Hit that one. Hit the ×5, boys. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, what's happening with it? Wait, why did it do that? It's just getting hit very quickly by the caterpillars. It's very nicely drawn, yes. Maybe I'll show you some of my favorite ones after. Like, just some of them seem to have more time put into them or what have you. Actually, I'll do that later. I'll do that another time. We definitely have enough money for this. I wish I had more keys. Shrimp is back. Wait, actually, how good are you? Nope. Nope. Right, you can't even mix these two together, so I guess I have 2 of them just indefinitely. I have no more space. I could get rid of this caterpillar, though. This one isn't as good. So let me try to find another item. This is quite good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Ant Queen, which I usually don't take. Because it has a decent requirement. Alright, let's try something here. I feel like what I should just do is just play more of the game. Look at her on ×10. She is very, very... Yeah, you can just tell, because, like, some of the avatars don't have that much of a different, like, winning emote and then ×10 emote. But some of them are just, like, well-crafted all throughout. It's just nice that the developer even made this many skins as well. I'm not complaining at all. But what I was about to say was maybe I should just play enough Kabumi so that I'm cycling through them so that you guys can see it that way. Instead of just doing like a quick hurrah. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I need books because I have max money. I mean, if we get the elements thing, this is a really good book. And I do like Finchy. Saving Grace's Wind as well, I think. So I'm going to pick it up as an early pickup. I don't think I need more than 1. Rerolls are good. Holofoil over Trajectory. This one has a blocks on it. No, it has the Ivy. Get out of here. The Ivy is actually quite disruptive. This screwed me up a lot during my Chaos Cabbage runs. The Ivy is actually kind of low-key very, very challenging. Okay, so let's go to... I don't really need any of this. I really don't need any of this, if I'm being honest. I just need keys. And the only way we're getting keys is from Flower Patch. But I don't need money. So it seems like a waste. I'll go to this then. Oh my god, holofoil growth beam? Laser bounces one additional time? I have to take a look. Oh my god, that's cool. I'm gonna do cooldown on that. I don't really care about power for it. I just want cooldown for it. Alright, so we're doing growth beam a lot. Bonnabelle is here. Oh, Bonnabelle is easier with movement. With movement weapons. This boss battle is all about positioning, so yeah, I don't have the right weapon for this. Can I make it grow even though they're disabled? I think I can. We can still hit the white flower with the... Or sorry, the highlighted flower with the shrimp. I just have to hit the highlighted flower if we want the rest of the flowers to be unlocked. And we are losing these balls very quickly. Okay, we got it. What's its power scaling? I'm not sure. Were you paying attention? There's a description. Take a look if you want. I think you can see the whole thing. Yeah, you can. I don't know. I don't know what the power scaling is. This is going to be very tough without a movement thing. So we have more Stroop waffles. These didn't used to be here. And I'm wondering how I picked those up if they're behind the flowers. Very interesting. This is... We might lose here just because we don't have any movement control. Those Stroop waffles near the bottom are very hard to get. I can't do anything. Oh wait, I should be growing. Okay, I'm just gonna use my laser as much as... Wait, these shrimp are growing! Yo, these shrimp are growing! Wait, what? Are we growing shrimp? These shrimp are growing! What? These shrimps are growing! Oh wait, I should be shooting more of them. I was just freaking out how they're growing. Oh my god, that's so funny. I really don't need the shrimp to grow, but I want them to at this point. Does it shoot big? I think the shot is probably the same. But I'm gonna keep growing them just to see if the theory is correct, or if it actually does do bigger beam, because that would be sick if it does. And if it doesn't, I'm going to send a personal note to the developer that it should. And they should definitely let the growth beam keep growing things. Maybe the growth beam is meant to grow other items as well. Like it can grow like the spinning fan. Maybe it can grow, you know, other things that can exist on the screen. It looks like their beams are the same size. We're not seeing any increased size ones. Bro. Here, I'm gonna keep this on auto hold. Whoa, it dropped my ball. We only have 3 balls left. We have 3 Stroop waffles. Big toaster? Oh my god, so true. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. So this corner is very hard to turn and get these Stroop waffles over here. I don't even know how I did it on that side. We lost our giant lobsters. Okay. Oh, come on. We gotta time it just right. Oh, I gotta use the beam. Gotta be using these beams. What is happening? Why am I getting so many Stroop waffles? It's still at the very bottom. So we can't grow the flowers if they're disabled. So we should really just be growing the shrimp. At this point, there's no point shooting the beam at the flowers. Just get them on the shrimp. This ball is still living. It's kind of silly. Okay, we finally lost it. Okay, so what's the perfect timing on the fan? So we have to... Because if you toss it too early, it just gets blocked and it gets pushed back to the spawn point. But if you throw it too late, it just, like, doesn't do what you want it to. Like that? No, I don't know how to do it. Maybe we need to bounce on the flowers first. We got some of them there. Oh, okay, I'm getting it now. I don't know how I'm getting this last one at the top right. I really don't. Like this? Yes, I got it! We got it, we got it! Wait, where's the last? There's one underneath all these cocoons. Please bounce over there somehow. Come on, dude. Bounce over there. It's right there. Come on, dude. Oh my god, something's happening. It didn't happen. How do I get this? The fan is definitely going to be in the way. Get the... What? Last ball. Shit. Okay, it's going down and then it comes back up. Now? What? Come on, get... No! No, dude. Ah. Grow this fan? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea, personally. Okay, let's try to do what I was doing before. So it has to go over here. We bounce it on this guy. That did not go the right way. It looks like we can't. We can't. Wait, does the laser only point one way? Because auto hold allows me to not shoot it just one way, I believe. Whatever. Are we getting score at all? I'm just gonna keep laser beaming. It could possibly move somewhere. That's why I don't want to let go. Or I don't want to like stop the round early. You never know what could happen. Maybe these cocoons are screwing me over because they block the ball from movement. So it's unfortunate that we have the cocoons right now and not the caterpillars. Okay, I'm actually going to stop this because I think that nothing's going to happen. What if we shoot it early like that? Okay, that didn't work. Actually, we got two of them. That's good. We need visibility. Okay, so... I'm wondering what happens if I shoot it a little early like that. That did not work. Okay. Shite. The middle waffle is gone. So yeah, we don't need that strategy anymore. It's really just reaching this side. What? I'm trying to get it to like bounce on this flower, go to the side from that bounce, and then hit the fan, like go into the fan that way. Maybe if I go like this? There you go. That's how you do it. That's a good toss. That's a good toss. Oh my god! Okay, we're in business. We're in business. Let's go here. What the? Come on, get those last two. Get those. Are you stupid? That was a bad throw. Oh my god, no. Get the waffle. What? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I wish the fan would just disappear now. I don't need you anymore. Are you... Come on, man. Somehow get these. Get these freaking waffles. No. Yes? Come on. No. Stay there. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Please. Oh my god. Okay, the beam has been fun, but it is not the right... It is not the right freaking weapon. Okay, which ones from here were pretty... I like this one. I like the vibe of this one. There's some avatars that have a close-up profile, and then some are like mid-body, and there are some just like the one that we saw where it's just like kind of 3/4 body shot. I think this one's like probably half body shot, but I like it. I like the vibe. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna get a yo-yo or a scythe, and we won't have that problem anymore, okay? Trust, trust, trust. The beam has been cool, but I don't think it's the right item. Yeah, so this one I thought was a cool vibe. Are you stupid? Are you really stupid? Okay. Okay, we didn't make it anyway. Yes, airplane would be very good for that particular fight as well. I also do like the airplane in general. especially because it's been upgraded in the last patch. Edgy. She's an edgy girl. I think we're about to double up here. I would love to get the coin, but I'm not going to focus on it. We have to eat real quick. Alright, we got it. Hey! I didn't actually get all the money. I think I was too slow on it, though. That's okay. Damn it. Okay, that's good. Every 2 ball bounces. It's not going to save our ass, but it could definitely help. 2 ball bounce, and then, yeah, we're getting slime. Oh my god! Yes! Yes, sir. Keep going, keep going. If only they would hit each other. I think the max for honey drink, the way that I use it, is 2. If I'm gonna do it like right before I lose all my lives, I should just limit it to 2, which should give us a good enough advantage, and then we could save 2 of the drinks for later as well. So it's not such a bad idea. I'll do library this time. Not bad. It's holofoil. Gotta go for it. Holofoil again. Or at least an item that gives holofoil. Lots of keys. We're getting lots of keys this run, which is very, very nice. So that we can start getting legendary books or legendary items. Love it. Love it. Man, the gaps that this map creates. Yeah, oh my god, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Extra flowers work during bosses? I think for some bosses, yes. I think for some bosses, yes. I'm not sure about all of them. But, yeah, my guess is... perhaps. I need a movement one. Shit. We'll take paddle. Okay, have you guys seen paddle? We're definitely gonna need enhanced visibility on that. Paddle is a skill-based weapon. I know, that's true. That's such a true statement. Stock trading is always bad, so I'm not gonna take it. The vortex requires you to have ×3 archetype for dark, and it puts so on the walls it puts portals. When it goes to the left wall, it teleports to the right wall, and vice versa. And it will increase the bonk value of that ball. So it's actually pretty good. The vortex is actually pretty good. The only thing is, I still kind of believe this, but dark items, I don't like a lot of them. A lot of them are kind of hard to use or rely on other items to be good. Goo being added is pretty nice. And if we could get the elements with goo who can infinitely scale, I think that it makes the vortex book a lot more viable. But I never think of it as something that I like to pick up. So here's the paddle. I can right click to shoot it upwards. It does have a cooldown. Doing the paddle bonk will add more multiplier on the ball. Otherwise, you can just juggle it normally by just placing the paddle underneath. But you do want to time it right so that you have a bonk with the right click so that you can get that multiplier value, just like how I did right there. And we're to the moon, everybody. We're to the moon. I don't know if paddle's the right item to keep with me for the rest of the run. I would like to chill more than that. But right now, it's doing the trick. Nope. Shrimps? It's such a good shrimp, too. Nah. 25% chance to spawn a flower in a random open space. That's actually really good. That's true, yeah. The vortex is pretty cool. I would only use it if I had mitosis or saving grace, something like that. Because then, like, I'm only relying on one ball to survive, I'd rather have something else going on that's more predictable. But if you have multiplying balls, I'd say go for the vortex. Like, yeah. Seed bag is definitely good. On other maps, it's like pretty good, but I think for flowers in particular, because they move so often and so quickly, I think it's a really good choice. I'm gonna save my money. Actually, we're gonna get max money anyways. What am I talking about? Get the key. Oh, what the fuck? I still believe I'll get max money. The shrimp will shoot at my paddleboard. It'd be so sick if I could reflect the water. I thought we were gonna get max money. Then this happens. Okay, we did not get max money like I confidently thought we would. I will go to the shop. I'm wondering if I want sherbet. I mean, toaster plus my paddle? I'll take it. It's such a good trigger. The trigger is too good for me to pass up. Nah. One more reroll. I will take both of them. I'll take both of them. Just in the rare occasion that... Just in case on the rare occasion that one of them doesn't work. Actually, I might take the ball bounce because it doesn't rely on bonking flowers. So for things that disable flower bonking, ball bounces are still enabled. So I think I'm going to keep the ball bounce one. But yeah, we're super safe. I don't know if I'm going to ever hit with my paddle weapon anymore, but I'm totally fine with that. As long as we stay alive forever. I would like to get this key if possible. Can we get this key? I have my paddle right down here. Oh wait, I still have honey? I don't need you anymore. Can I get this key though? Get the key and then I'll get out of here. I actually bonked it with the paddle there. Get the key! Wow, it was so close. There's a vine over it. This is ridiculous. Oh, we got the key. Thank God. Okay, let's see what else we got. Do I want a new weapon? I kind of want a new weapon. They're going infinite? Probably. Toaster and seed bag are making things infinite? I think so. Yeah, goo is great. I like goo. I do like the goo item. I love the scythe as well, so we gotta sell this guy. I'm gonna put some cooldown on that. Get out of here. We're gonna make Strong Beast move very quickly on this one. I have high confidence in this run so far. You're dead. Okay, here it is, our old nemesis. You guys ready? Bad toss, it doesn't matter. Scythe will save us. And the toasters are coming out. Get back up there. There you go. Look at that. The difference is night and day. The difference is truly night and day. Holy crap. Look at all this goo ready to go. Oh, I lost one. That's too bad. What did you just say, Pressel? Huh? The difference is night and day. Alright, Strong Beast is here. You guys ready? We just want to hit the windmill. Oh, do the lasers hit it? We can't even see him. Yes, we can, from all the blinking. Strong Beast is going quick. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, so, let's go to... What do I want here? I guess library? That's not good for us. I mean, that's kind of good. Ecotone is kind of good. I feel like I'd rather go for the elements just because I'm scared of things. You're already dead. Is that what it is? Okay. You know me and memes. I don't know a lot of them for whatever reason. Okay, I guess I'll pick up the Ecotone because we couldn't find Combinatrix or the elements. A lot of golden. Probably because of this. And we're into the cyberpunk phase of the garden. I've said this in previous videos, but it reminds me so much of Ember Drift. I gotta play Ember Drift again. Do y'all remember Ember Drift? I think we're good, right? I don't think there's any keys. Well, I'm not gonna say it. Maybe if I go to Japan ever, which I should do at some point. Do I need more toaster? I guess I should. Every 5 ball bounces I think is a safe thing to do. And then we have a shrimp over here. One more reroll. And then we can upgrade our toaster right away. Might as well. And then anything else good? That's not good. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Holy crap. Look at all these lasers! How come I haven't found any more goo? Just as Pretzel says, you gotta find some more goo. I agree. I kind of want to save my money. I'm gonna just try to find a key here. If there's no key, then I'll just get right out. Oh yeah, that's true! All the shrimps triggering from the scythe spinning. That's so cool. That's awesome. And then you spin again. Does this thing spin as fast as your graveyard? I think if this was hollow foiled or the scythe was upgraded, I believe I read somewhere that there is a version of the scythe that spins faster if you have more in your graveyard. And that would be really cool. Oh my god, I'm scything right now. We have too many things happening. Okay. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about this build so far. Yeah, let's go to the shop and try to find some goo. No goo. We do want the shrimp just to get him to level 3. And then, oh! Saving Grace unhollow foiled is not as attractive though. So we have level 3 right there. I don't need another toaster. Don't need that. Okay, nothing else here we need. And we're starting to step into the cement blocks. That's right. I do want the key. Are you messed up? I missed the key. Got the key. We're already maxed out. I'm just gonna get out of here early. And we just need a key if there is one here. That's about it. Nothing. We're getting so many golden cabbages. We only have one of those books. It's not even hollow foil. Wait, was there another seed bag? I didn't even notice. Sorry. I don't pick up the seed bag very often, so I could have just, like, you know, muscle memory skipped it in my mind. We have a lot of keys for something legendary, but we're not finding anything that great. There's some goo. The other one is a better trigger. Goo level 2. Nice, nice, nice. No more rerolls. I'm just gonna go straight to the other store then. Seed bag. This one is better, more consistent. This is good. Oh, Sun Globe plus the seed bag could work, and then we could just try to find another one. We have so much score already. I don't think it matters, but I do like the Sun Globe. I'm just gonna take it. The trigger on it is not ideal. Okay, let's go. I got the key, I think. Yeah, it's activating enough. The seed bag is keeping it nice and healthy. Holy crap, dude. Alright, harvest that. We're at trillions now. The money can't even keep up. What do I need? Do I want holofoil from Sherbert's? Every 4 ball bounces on the wall. I actually think 4 flowers bonks is better than that. Because we only have 1 ball. I will take it just so that we have a level 1. And then every 2 cute items triggered. We don't have any cute items. So unfortunately that doesn't work. We're gonna keep our original trigger. I think it's fine enough. We have another goo here. The other trigger is better. And then we have no money. This is the highest goo I've ever gotten, level 3, which is not even that good. We're in the trillions. You want to go to max? If you want to go to max, I'll show you. I've been to the max score before. And yes, they stop it at some point because it just gets ridiculous. So it goes to trillions here, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, mall, whatever that is, and then Google, and then Googleplex, and then Mega, and then, oh my god, Super K, whatever that is, sounds like a thing, and then now it's just random words, perhaps, tree, we saw other words pop up, tree, I think we're almost there. It goes further. Hold on. Oh my god. Tree. Is tree just like a math operation? Rayo? I don't even know if I heard that before. I must have seen it in this game before, but typically going very, very fast so that I can't even tell. There's more after Rayo. I'm surprised we haven't hit it yet. Wow. Has it increased since I last played and done this? I could have sworn it would have hit it by now. Maybe they're letting, the developer has let it go even further. It's frozen. This makes me feel like I need even more multiplier because I haven't hit the end of it. I was hitting the end of it pretty consistently that I didn't even let runs go anymore because I've already seen it. Like, I would just harvest early, obviously, because we're not making any money from this. There's no real point in keeping it up. Or I can just break the game. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna build this up so I have even more multiplier from Sun Globe. Maybe we'll find another legendary item that makes the multiplier even higher. And we'll go from there. This is not it. Why do you keep giving me toasters? Wait, actually, do I have holofoil? Right. So another goo, level 4. It's starting to grow. This also does multiplier, but it has to trigger well. Okay, so we didn't get what I wanted, really. So this is the boss battle where I don't see having the Chaos Cabbage of Endurance being very good. I have to see what modifiers it has on Oni here, because I can only imagine the race is even harder. We'll kill him like that very quick. Alright, let's see if there's anything new on this on Oni. I assume he just moves faster. And you were right, Pretzel, this is actually an attack on the enemy. I thought it was an attack on ourselves, a negative towards ourselves, but I read the description wrong and it actually does slow down, the slime trap actually does slow down the enemy. So I was wrong about that. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. So I have noticed on this particular boss battle, you actually kind of want to throw your balls in a way where you drop them quick. Because as you pick up items on the screen, and if you just keep hanging around and your ball is bouncing around even though there's no pickups to pick up, the enemy will be racing still, and so you really don't want to keep your ball, you know, floating around very often. And so this requires you to use a lot of balls naturally. So something like the Endurance Chaos Cabbage is very, very hard to deal with with a battle where you want to shoot as fast as possible. See, he's moving up really quick as the ball is dilly-dallying, right? So it's terrible. We need a slime. We need this slime over here so that he can get pulled back to us, and then we get pulled forward. We still need to make up some of that distance, but yeah. I don't see this being very easy on Oni with all the other challenges and then Chaos Cabbages, all the rest of the Chaos Cabbages also enabled. It would just be a nightmare. Still think it would be easier than Honeycomb, perhaps. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I don't have what I require. No, just dunk! Just dunk! Oh my god, I lost. I think he is moving faster than usual. This is my last life. Wait, can I use any items? I can use Scythe. I can use a Scythe. That's actually kind of sick, though. Just, like, pick up what I need and then just self-destruct. Okay, okay, we got this. I should have been using Scythe before. I should have dropped at a different time. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, that's good. I should just do it like that. Oh my god. Scythe is broken for this. Don't get the other slime. Don't get this other slime, thank god. Yes! This is the way, everybody. This is the way. Oh, yeah. Drop, drop, drop. Nice. This is the way. Slow him down. Slow him down again. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, crap. Wrong one. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Need maybe one more. Need maybe one more Super Saiyan. Yep. And then we just go forward like this. Okay, we need more than one. I don't want those two. I don't want those two. Yes. Oh, okay. I got scared there that we might lose. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. I'll go question mark. I don't need any food. Actually, I should have went for Sherberts. That's stupid of me. Should have went for Sherberts. Oh, good one, huh? Holy crap. Did we upgrade since last? I don't think we did we? I'm gonna get even more score accumulation, and then we'll see if we can reach the max after picking up another Sun Globe or something like that. What do you do? Bounces an additional time. I don't really care for that. Nothing is looking good. Why does this suck so much? I'm not getting any good items. Actually, obviously I'm getting very good items because look at my build so far. I'm not getting any good new items. Ella Rockefeller, hello. Do we have the rock book? I don't care about those. I'll take the rock card. We could take the rock book again. That dwarfs those huge numbers by being the number of non-embedded combinations of n unique points arranges in a tree. From graph theory, even tree 3 is insanely large. Okay. I definitely don't get it. Okay, so we have another goo. This one actually has a good trigger. This one has a better trigger, though. Goo 5 is definitely the highest I've seen. I mean, Crochet could add to... If we leave this long enough, the Crochet will just keep building and building. It's an okay choice. It's an okay choice. I'm not really crazy about it, but I'll take it. Oh my god. Give me something that multiplies stuff. The items that we're getting in the legendary case aren't very good. Alright, so let's see what happens. I just want to see how high Crochet gets. If it was activating way faster and getting into like the thousands or something, does that really matter actually? No, I don't think the Crochet is going to help us break open into exponential growth in our score. So I can get rid of that. That was a bad prediction. Whatever, we have so much money. I kind of want to go to the library. But I also want to go to the dojo. Let's upgrade. So that doesn't have what I thought it would. Oh my god, holofoil swift technique, hell yeah. Let's save a little bit for this library. Oh my god, Zen Cone, I can't believe I found it. That gives you more max balls. I would like more keys, I guess. Guess I could use some more keys. Why not? So we're supposed to hit those flowers so that we don't get poisoned, but I don't think it matters. We're already at quintillions. All good. We don't need to talk about math no more. Okay, finally, Formula X is here. It's not very good. But it will appear because of the... Oh, wait, we don't even have that mirror book. Finchy won't activate, unfortunately, but I would like to get more of him. Just in case we go to a library and get the book that repeats items, I'm gonna take both of them. Why did I do that? I have no more money. The mirror book is here. Yay! Do a reroll. The mirror book again. Okay. We're right before the boss. We're right before the boss. I don't think we're gonna have enough multiplication. I would like to break the score thing now. Maybe with all the slime we've gotten? It's so slow. We need even more multiplier. Like, we need the potion to be activating very often for us to reach the score even quicker. Here's fish. Is fish a math thing? So we're at tree 1000, 2000. Let's go to Rayo's, at least. Are we growing fast enough? I can't tell from the frame rate drop. Or maybe I should just stop using the scythe. Okay. Maybe it grows faster if I don't use the scythe, but I kind of need to use the scythe to save myself sometimes. Or just smaller circles with the scythe? I don't know. Like, with this much sun globe, I thought that we would have a ton of multiplier on anything that we're touching. Here's Rayo. Oh god. Oh god. Too many shrimps. That's the thing. It shouldn't be a random Cabbage game. I feel like this game should be a huge game. There's so much great work in it. I don't know if I've expressed that enough, but I really do think it is on a very, very high caliber. Garden! Garden, I don't know if I've ever seen. Is it because we're in the flower garden? I think they've added more. I need to stay now so that I can see what it's gonna be. By the way, I don't think we're gonna have any trouble with the boss, so this is gonna be full Oni clear. But right now I'm just screwing around and going to get as much score as possible. Where's it gonna go after Garden? Keep going. Oh my god. What if the game crashes? It's not something that would be totally unexpected, right? Oh my god, it dropped. Don't you dare. Oh, it actually... Okay, we're not gonna see it. I'm gonna have to see what it is later. Sure, let's go to the item shop. Here's another sun globe. Every 3 ball bounces on the wall. I don't know if that's happening very often. I'm gonna have to get rid of something to pick it up. I'll get rid of Finchy. It doesn't work for us anyways. So we have Sun Globe. I wish I got this before. It's Holofoil! Wait, what? Okay. Pull like that. Nothing here. Another Holofoil! Fire 1 Tendril that bonks for 1 times item level. Oh my god! We're item level 7. 7 Tendrils that bonk for 7. Yo, that's kind of crazy though, isn't it? Oh, we got this. I missed the opportunity to pick up another one of these. It doesn't matter. Non-salad number. What a term. I feel like that's actually a real thing. Non-salad? Why is it non-salad? Does salad actually just mean like a combination of many things? That is kind of what a salad is, I guess. Usually lettuce, if we're talking about the food. Alright, so let's just do this real quick. Oh my god, the goo! The goo just make all of the flowers fly everywhere, and it hits it on the way back or whatever too. Like, it's just doing so much goo action for us. Yeah, this boss is gonna be easy. If this boss was upgraded for Oni, I can't tell. Maybe some of the requirements for how many things we need to bonk. It is. I think it is, at least. I think the requirements are just higher. So we need flowers to reach the line. I think before it was every flower that reaches the line you get 1 item unlocked, but for this mode, it is every 3 items, which is presenting to be kind of a challenge at this point. I'm really glad that I have Scythe upgraded with some cooldown. There we go. Once we got the goo going, it just went... Okay, that's it, yo. That is it. All Oni completed. Oh, wow. All Oni completed. I mixed the word completed and cleared together there. This was actually kind of... This is actually kind of an easy map. Besides the snail thing, if the snail battle did not exist, I would say this could be the easiest one to do 8 Chaos Cabbage on Oni. But because of the snail battle, I actually don't think that is true. Unless I do the same thing where I just expect to have 0 items after it. Okay, maybe I'll think about that. I'll think about that. We gotta go unlock the last Oni skin. I can't believe we actually did it. We actually did it. Oh, I see what it is. Salad. Alright, so we are going over here to the cave, and we have the last... The flower Oni is here. Might as well take a look, huh? Might as well take a look. Next up is 8 Chaos Cabbage on Oni. I envision it to be done on cabbage farming. But we could possibly switch it up. I'm not sure yet. Right, we're going over here with the Hedgewick. Within normal stream time too. Yeah, it was insane. I thought it was possible, but I wasn't sure if it was likely. But here we are. Just checking out the new skin here. Maybe there's more Oni to be unlocked later and something else will happen. Could we get times 10, please? There you go. Times 10 gets some power. Yep, makes sense. Okay, that's it. That is it. Yeah, there's more Super Cabbage Kabumi to come. It has a nice color, yes sir. Yes sir. Yeah, there's more to come. I think that there will be an achievement added to the Steam page for 8 Chaos Cabbage on Oni, just like how we have this one down here. So it would be this one, but just instead of hard Oni. But for now, we have all of the achievements done, and I might just jump into the 8 Chaos Cabbage on Oni anyways. There is no all Oni. I mean, if you mean individually, I don't know. Because here's the thing. Up here, it says 0.1. If you can see it there, it says 0.1 on the post-game summary. But if you go to the achievements board on the right-hand side, it has a different number. So it's like rounding is different or whatever, you know? Yeah, if there is one, a skin should be added, and I'm expecting one to be added, and I'll be rocking that thing for sure. I'll be rocking that one for sure. That's why I've been rocking the one that you get from this one for so long, because like no one really has it, but I guess less people have these skins at this point. Less people will have these skins compared to the Kami Hyper Kabumi skin, which is funny. Yeah, this guy right here, Hyper Kabumi. Some of these are pretty nice too. Which ones did I like? I kind of remember liking this one. I like the cyberpunk bunny ones. I think the developer likes that aesthetic. They spent a good amount of time on that. I remember liking this one early game. Use this one a lot. Oh, I remember liking the Wastelander as well, just because of the vibe. I think the Umihime, however you say that, was also intricately designed, if I remember correctly, but I might be wrong about that. This one's pretty nice too. Yeah, there's a lot of nice ones. This one's pretty cool. You don't get to see them all. You get to see them all next time. But anyways, yeah, that's all the time we got for today. Just a quick surprise Super Cabbage Kabumi stream. And we will be back with more. Look out for the weekend for sure. The weekend we'll have a Let's Try stream. 3 new games that we'll be trying. Probably gonna do it on Saturday, but yeah, I don't know yet. You should join the Discord. That's where I'm gonna give you guys notifications of when I stream. So yeah, that's where you can figure that kind of stuff out. Anyways, my brain is dead. Too much excitement. I will catch you guys later. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye, everybody. Peace.